This is Tender Lip Nectar. This lip balm was not a launch that was on my bingo card for 2025, and I am really, really surprised that we actually launched it. Lip balms as a category have been hugely trending in the global market since the last 2 years, and largely most big or indie brands, whoever has a lip balm, they're all really good formulations. So I was like, we don't have to launch one. There's enough choice for people in the market. So I very willfully kept ignoring the requests, and we did not have any plans to launch one. But I think somewhere end of 2023 and early 2024, the requests suddenly amplified and they didn't stop at all. Every time we would launch something, tease something, our DMs, comments, the emails, whenever we would speak to customers, brand friends, everyone's like, we want a lip balm from dyou. I'm like, there are so many amazing options in the market. We don't need to add to the clutter. But then I realized that as a founder, at some point, I have to keep my personal opinions and preferences aside, and we as a brand need to do and cater to what our community wants from us. This was not a pain point I felt, but this is clearly something you guys asked for. So this is 110% product for our community. So I really, really hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get into the product breakdown. It's not that complicated. It is a lip balm. But the way we approach the formula is that I saw people's preferences that they wanted hydration, emollients, and occlusiveness without feeling like something very thick is sitting on their lips. It's a very nuanced and simple problem. And we thought with the formula, what we could do is add a lot of emolliency and occlusiveness, but keep the texture very in between, neither too thick nor very, very slippery, oily. So that's really the sweet spot where we build the formula in terms of texture. With regards to ingredients, the fact of the matter is, and not many brands may tell you this, but in lip balms, the scope to add a lot of actives is actually very, very, very low. The primary composition of the formula goes into the structure of the texture of the formula. That's like around 95 to 98% of the formula goes into building the structural ingredients of the lip balm. And with the lip balm, the main benefit you do want is occlusion, because the skin barrier, the skin on your lips is very, very thin compared to the rest of the face. So the formula focus is always on building the texture. And all the ingredients that are needed to build up the texture of a lip balm to whatever you desire takes about 95 to 98%. So the actual room to put actives is very, very low, but also fairly so, because for the skin on your lips, you don't need very many extreme or potent actives. Because the skin there is thin, you want actives in minimal dosage to do the job just right. So the three main actives in Tender Lip Nectar is camellia seed oil, edelweiss extract, and ceramide NP. The real joy of the formula is in the texture that it imparts, the ingredients we've used in building the structure of that texture, that viscosity, and that was largely inspired from the texture of floral nectars. Floral nectars are waxes, nectars that are pulled out from different flowers. They have a very effortlessly gliding kind of a texture, and that is really the kind of texture we wanted to mimic. So largely the formula is built in giving you that kind of textural elegancy. In terms of benefits, it's going to hydrate, it's going to nourish, it's going to smoothen out your lips. What it will not do is any brightening or pigmentation claims. There are no ingredients in the formula that are anti-pigmentation, so do keep that in mind. But something very, very important that I wanted to share with you guys before I end this video, and I had promised myself that I will not make the lip balm video long as well, but I guess when I get an opportunity to talk to you guys, I end up sharing a lot more than I'm supposed to. But on that note, something I want to share with you guys is that we have built this formula not in isolation, which means that there are other things coming. There are going to be many launches in the lip category. So we have built this formula keeping our other launches in mind. So there will be part 1, part 2, step 1, step 2. There's going to be a lot. And when you see the other products, all of it will fall in like a lovely puzzle and it'll make sense to you. So stay tuned. There is a lot more coming this year, and this is just phase 1. But I genuinely hope that you guys do enjoy the unique texture of Tender Lip Nectar, and this does become a part of your everyday routine. I wanted to keep the look and feel of the lip balm very, very minimal, understated, and effortlessly chic. All right, guys, thank you so much that you actually stayed this long for a lip balm video. Wish you a wonderful rest of the week. Take care.